Pisces, welcome to your all signs reading. Um, if you have not watched part 1, part 2 on YouTube, you're probably like, SGL, what are you talking about? Well, allow me to explain. So part 3 was supposed to be all signs with the zodiac signs, you, Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn. I was guided to do the 3 zodiac signs separate. So Capricorn and Aquarius is available here on SGL Podcast. Now we're doing yours. Okay. I do not have a direct message. There was a message coming in, but it kind of felt like it was my own energy, so I kind of pulled back. If it comes back up, then that confirms to me that, it was a channel message that I was supposed to deliver. So I really kind of feel like it is a channel message because I can't remember what it was. It was very vivid and very, very, very clear. And it's kind of like, I believe it's coming to me. I believe I was talking to Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius as well. Something about doubt and fear. But I think it's more so Capricorn about something is very the truth or whatever. But anyways, Pisces, it's kind of like something is not hidden. Something is very like it's like this. This is what I'm saying. It's kind of like, say you have a lollipop, right? And it's sitting on the counter. And I'm standing there and you're standing there. I ask you, whose lollipop is this? And you say, oh, I don't know. And I'm asking you, because I'm aware that lollipop is mine. I just want to see what you're going to say. And so the fact that I didn't tell you that I know that that's my lollipop, you grab the lollipop, right? And you open it and you eat it. And then I ask you, listener, Pisces, I say, well, why did you open it up if you don't know who it belongs to? And you say, well, I was just playing around. I just wanted to see what you would say. It's actually my lollipop, knowing that I know that I purchased that lollipop and I put it on the counter. And it's not a test of playing games. It's just kind of like the truth is in front of you. Your own truth is in front of you. So whatever games is being played or whatever manipulation that's happening, you are completely aware of what's going on, Pisces. And I like it. I'm going to say this. I get excited and happy, Pisces, when you're present. Because majority of the time, Pisces, you're not present, okay? So that's what I'm happy about, is that you know exactly what's going on with people, places, or things. Okay? And pertaining to your own truth, you are known who are liars. You know who the people who lie, and you are now knowing which people are liars. For most Pisces, I don't see you lying to yourself, like manipulating yourself, convincing yourself otherwise. Okay, let me just go ahead and give the announcement, Pisces. All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. I am currently not doing personal tarot readings, but I definitely am available to do oracle readings. If you're not aware, we do have a YouTube channel. All right, the link is in the description box, or you can click the YouTube handle and it will take you straight over there. On the YouTube channel, you will find your individual zodiac sign readings as well as your collective readings that include earth, air, fire, and water signs. All right, and pertaining to this reading session, please don't force any messages. Also keep in mind that if you are another zodiac sign and you resonate with Pisces energy, it's either you are dealing with the Pisces or you have Pisces somewhere in your chart. Okay. I remember, like in the past, I remember when, as I started to mature, as my own woman, my own lady, I started to pay attention to people that I would meet, and the first thing that they would ask was, what is your sign? And it would throw me by surprise. I don't know if it was just, the city and the area that I was in, but that was very common. It was just kind of like you were prejudged by your zodiac sign. And my primary zodiac sign, I have some traits, but what people say about my primary zodiac sign, okay, I disagree. The negative aspects of my primary zodiac sign. So what I would say was, I'm all the signs. And I didn't say that to make, things sound good. Like I have a piece of every zodiac sign within me. And I'll never forget someone said, "Oh yeah, you must be crazy." And I'm like, I was offended, but that didn't stop me. So from that moment, every time someone would ask me, "What's your zodiac sign?" I would say all the signs. Either someone would cackle or it would make them think. But I never knew that I already had a program deep inside that was basically saying, look into that. Like, it was just, I felt so comfortable and I knew, And so now, I never thought that I would be doing tarot. Okay. I know that my calling, Pisces, had to do with helping people. Okay. Whether that's self-development, motivation, a life coach, healing as a intuitive healer, as well as a therapy healer, with my hands. I'm being guided to say this to you, Pisces. Okay? It may come to you sometime in a couple of months. It may dawn on you in the next 24 hours. You may receive your confirmation even now. All right, where things balance out. It doesn't feel like everything is squared away, but it definitely feels like that temperance energy where there's this settle, okay? A calmness, it's kind of like, okay, I could see now the clouds are clear. The storm is over. All right. There's something that you're supposed to do with your own truth. It's not about standing. It's not giving me standing on your own truth, but there's something that you're supposed to do with your own truth and the truth that presents itself to you. I really don't. I honestly really don't know all the way what that entails, but we're definitely going to see what messages come out in your session, okay? Just one moment. So let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you. Pisces, my water sign. What message do you have for Pisces? If you do not resonate with that channel message, it's because you are doing good on your healing journey. Okay, you're doing the work. Others of you, it doesn't have anything to do with healing. It just has to do with you Like, it's like no longer lying to yourself or trying to convince yourself otherwise when you know your own truth as well as the truth that's being presented to you. There's no running around the truth. All right. What I am, you know, because I feel like honesty is the best policy. Because if honesty was to hurt, at least you'll be able to get over that hurt and move forward than going through the process of being lied to and then going through the process of the hurt. Whew. All right. What message do you have for Pisces, please? What message do you have for my Pisces? And thank you so much, Pisces, for your patience. All right. Being a reader is not easy. So Pisces, if you've been wanting to start your own podcast or YouTube channel, maybe even both, and you're ready to step into the tarot world, more power to you. But consistency is very important. But I'm a true believer. I'm going to tell you, in the beginning, I felt like every channel download that I received, I had to get on YouTube, and it caused burnout. Because every channel message that you receive is not supposed, everyone is different. I just know for me, every channel message does not mean, jump on live or do a reading. No, because sometimes the message is not done. Okay? Wow. It's connected to a truth. Better now than later. I don't see you being impacted by hurt though, Pisces, which is a good thing. Okay? All right, Pisces. I got a card. I got to find it. Someone could be looking for you, Pisces. Grounding is needed. All right. You have improving health, okay, which is good. I like this. Improving health can be with, your interpersonal skills as well. But just in general, improving health, it means definitely that you're going to put in the work when it comes to mind, body, and soul, or it's one of them. For some of you, this has to do with your interpersonal skills, dealing with people. It's kind of like you collect yourself and then you make yourself available. And looking on the outside in, you're looking good. It's kind of like if there's gossip in the background about you, Pisces, people who's been in the midst of the gossip, they're looking at you like, ain't nothing wrong with Pisces. It's throwing people by surprise. So whatever rumor has it, it's a lie. Okay? I'm being guided to pull one more. For some of you, Pisces, you're activating your chakras. One by one. For one of you, Pisces, they're all activated all at once, so you're accessible at this time. And that's why you're able to see your own truth as well as the truth that presents itself. You may not want to you are probably trying to stay in this activation, like you're lost in the activation. It's kind of like right on top of it. You're right on top of it. Right on top of the truth. You're someone's angel. Alright, someone can call you angel, or someone named Angel. Anywho, we have be assertive. It's coming inverted. So you're not a happy camper. Meaning it's kind of like you're just telling it like it is. with no emotion attached. It can come off as cold, but it feels like you have to be cold to protect your health, to protect you here. Whatever rumor that has it, I don't feel like it's impacting you, but I feel like you're making a decision to block whatever is being spoken about you. Like, you're not being fazed by it. Okay? And then you have, if you believe in reverse. Yeah, so whatever gossip is going on, don't nobody believe that shit. Excuse my language. But that's what it is. And I was guided to literally say it just like that. Don't nobody care about the lies. Truth be told, no one cares about the truth either. It just feels like Pisces. It's making people or a specific person. Somebody wants to know, why are you so important? Why are you so important? Okay. You don't have to wear a mask. You are fully yourself. And it has nothing to do with being a good person or a bad person. It's like you're fully in yourself. Like, you're not second guessing yourself. You're not worried about what people say. You are doing what you want to do. And it's not giving me rebel energy either, Pisces. It's just like you're present and you're not living the moment. You are the moment, whether you want to believe it or not. Open up your eyes, Pisces. For those of you who it's your confirmation to be present. All right, what other message do you have for Pisces, please? What other messages do you have for my Pisces? What other messages do you have for my Pisces? All right. And that's so strange. Nothing is coming out, Pisces. I'm going to split the deck, okay? And you have enlightenment in reverse and value. Oh, goodness. Confirmation. Someone is trying to change your mind. Okay? Someone really does not believe that you respect yourself. They think that you don't respect yourself. But I feel like this is being projected onto you. Whoever this is, are groups of people, okay, are persons. They don't respect their own selves. So they project it on you. That's what I'm saying. It's something about you, Pisces. It's something about you. And maybe that's why you're being cold. You're cold to the people. The truth that's before you is that you're cold to the people who would even think that you wouldn't respect yourself or that you don't value yourself. So it feels like you're getting ready to cut people off in some type of way, whether that's through communication or literally just, cutting that tie. Like, you're no longer allowing certain people or persons or a group of people to have access to you. All right, we have deep here in reverse. All right. I don't see you filling people's cups. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The people who have convinced themselves that they know you and that you don't value yourself, you are no longer giving them their energy. You are no longer filling their cups with this power that you have. It's like your power is increasing the more and more that you heal mind, body, and soul. There's some type of activation that's happening. It's kind of like when they say when you put on the rose-colored glasses, there's no taking them off. This is what this is. But it feels like that it's geared to the people who you are no longer filling their cups. They don't have access to your divinity. Give me one more, please. And that was me splitting no, that wasn't. The first set was splitting the deck, and then the other one. That's what you don't see coming, okay? Is the fact that you may find yourself realizing that you should have, the way you're presenting yourself, or the actions that you are taking, you should have did it. You may have a moment where you're like, I should have been like this long time ago. Don't resent the past. Okay? That's a slip up. So don't slip up, Pisces. All right, splitting the deck again. You have synchronicity and telepathy in reverse. Yeah, cutting off access. Okay? You're cutting off access, Pisces. People, places, or things, especially groups of people. And you have every right to, is what I see in your spread. You have every right to cut this access. And let's go ahead and pull your I am message, Pisces. Yeah. You have every right to be happy, Pisces. Okay? Even when things feel upside down, Pisces, try to overcome that challenge of being happy. Yeah. You have release, freedom, and self-love with positive action. So this is a new version of you, which is good. A version of you that's present. There's dominance here as well. You're not taking no for an answer either. You're not there's no non-negotiables here. Meaning, it's kind of like, I said what I said and I mean what I said. It's like you're not explaining your non-negotiables, and if you have to, you're cutting them off. You're no longer speaking in layman terms to people that understand. They know exactly what they're doing. You also are going to experience that money does not buy love. There's a new level of abundance that you're activating, Pisces. So I'm going to read positive action, Pisces. It says, I focus on the beauty in me. I find silence. I live and honor the present by doing what I can do now. What I cannot change, I let go of and entrust to God, which is beautiful. Pisces, I hope you received your clarity confirmation, as well as the understanding that you needed in this session. Your reading wasn't really that long, which doesn't mean that's a bad thing. The message was very, very I'm going to get that word right. I used to be able to say it correctly without stumbling on my tongue. Specific. Your reading in this session within your spreads, the confirmation when it comes to the cards that came out in your spread confirmed the channeled messages. So it's kind of a direct message with an additional extended channel messages for you, Pisces. Pisces, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Till we meet again.